Welcome back everybody, Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I picked up a couple companions. I did notice something about Owlcat Games seems to want our initial companions to always be female in Pathfinder Kingmaker. The first three companions I have were Valerie, Amiri, and Lindsay, three females. And right now the first two I picked up here are females, and then we have a tag-along behind us that's not really a companion, but is somebody we're trying to protect. So they seem to have a propensity to have your first companions always be female, which is interesting. We did loot everything here. So we're gonna just move up here. Oh, come back here. Come back here. Get back in formation. So we'll be three across, and I'm riding the horse. So that'll work. Dang.
At your discretion.
Everybody. Forward we go. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notify bell. Be notified when we upload videos and our scheduled streams. We're going up this. Uh-oh, what's that? It is a young giant centipede. Okay. Now, one of the things I did learn is if you can start the combat, then you want to.
I'm here already.
My advantage is to charge things. So I'm just going to go charge this and see what happens.
Here comes trouble.
Okay, it's all about combat. You see, I did a lot of damage with the charge. We got young giant centipede and young giant centipede. So, Camellia, you move up here. Yeah. Unfortunately, if I remember right, this paladin is slow as... Yeah, because she's got all that armor on. She's like Val. Very, very slow. She can go next and get this one. She can't get to that one. Celia's gonna go next. I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna go before the centipedes, though. But if she goes up there, I can't charge, right? So I don't think I can charge that one. So I'm gonna have her go over and hit this one.
I'll cut you wide open.
She took that one down. Celia, you're just gonna move up here. Kind of be the tank in the middle. And I'm going to charge again. The lovely thing about charging, I can just keep charging. I took them all down. Okay. And there's something back here. There's a guy back here. Don't know that that armor's worth anything, but we'll just take it all for now until we... Our weight limit is 300 pounds before we get to party encumbrance of any kind. So... Alright,
I can handle it.
there was something over there. No other passages, just this. What's that? Another one of our scales. Gee, if we find all our scales, can we reconstruct the dragon? That would be cute. Well, it goes off in that direction. Does it go off in this direction? Nothing goes off in this direction, it looks like. So I guess that's the way we're going, is down the path. Now we've got a giant fly.
You can trust me.
Can we move up a little bit more?
Should I?
Alright, well, I'm gonna do the same thing I was doing before.
We'll
Just keep
win
charging.
this, one way or the other.
Because charging seems to be
We're gonna rest
I'm
after
good at.
this fight.
Yeah, I am doing it in turn-based mode. Alright, so have everybody move up. Oh, branching pathways. something that goes off in this direction. Centipedes. Okay, centipedes are in that direction. Let's see what's in this direction. Oh, there's not a path there, is there? Giant fly.
What's going on here?
Dangnabbit.
Can't make the demons wait.
Alright, I'll
Here we
charge
go
the
again.
fly. Oh, and there's centipedes up this way too. Okay. Get yourself up here. It was really, really slow.
I got this.
Oh, something right here. What are these? Brew potions, scribe scrolls. Yeah, I gotta get somebody that can brew potions and scribe scrolls. Well, there's a big hallway up that way. I think I'll go back here. Go this way.
Beautiful.
Well, so there's monsters over here. Monsters tend to be guarding things. And I'll just go ahead and charge
I feel
again.
like the chosen one.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
There's more of them up the road. Get up here, girl. Get up here. Slow little. Alright, well.
Damn you!
Okay, we took that. What's up this way? Looks like a dead end. Oh, there's somebody up there. Some kind of loot. Bracers of armor 1. Yay. A mace. Some healing potions. Scroll of inflict wounds. Cavalier can actually cast that. Guess you can do touch attacks with that. That looks like that's all there is up here, so now we gotta go back down here and go up this path. Looks like this is the way we have to go to get out. Let's take a look at our map. Yeah, it looks like we gotta go up here. Do we have branching again? Oh no, what's this? This is just a big... an abyss. An abyss you can't see very far down. Uh-oh. A monitor lizard. I should probably figure out what these things are. He's got 18 hit points. Does he like poisonous or anything? Nope, doesn't look like he poisons. That's good.
I am here all week.
Go charge
Save
it
the
and see what I
last
do.
one for me.
I did a bunch of damage. March up here. You run up here.
The light. Take you.
Oh, didn't quite get it.
Are you?
Alright, this is where we're gonna fail because I don't have anybody with lore. Nature in the group. And we've got to skin that to get those. Oh, I got him! Skinning succeeded. There's Lord Nature 3. I actually have somebody who has a Lord Nature 3. Is that Amelia? Lore Nature 3. I'm Lore Nature 1. She's Lore Nature 1. So yeah, we don't have the greatest Lore Natures. Which means we won't be able to identify monsters either. Alright, is there anything over here? Not seeing anything. Just a monitor lizard guarding... Oh, there's a person up there. So I guess maybe I should...
Should I?
If I dismount and then we move up here. Hopefully I'm not gonna fight.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Check out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you've never encountered a creature like this before. Stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man. Hey.
Wenduok!
Okay, current arm shooting his head, casting a malevolent shadow on the cave wall. Okay.
Lan, did you find it?
It's just a strange
Who
companion
is
like a
that?
cross between a cat and a spider. Yeah, she immediately drops to a finding stance and movements the real lethal grace of a wild predator. Who is that? Okay.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there. If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Who are you?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In Canabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines. This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
So we'll give it to Sailor. She's a paladin, right?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Goodness, the eldest saint is one of the first generations. God, stop it. The primordial deities of good, making them one of the oldest races in the great beyond. They were trained as celestial guardians and stars from birth. Most serve their creators to this day. Most angels in modern times come from good mortal souls rather than direct divine creation. Some retain aspects of their mortal forms. Okay. Windu shrugs and turns away. Okay.
Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
Well, that sounds like
the
me.
ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Huh. Interesting.
It came here with its owner. A long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Well, I will give Owlcat Games credit. They did put in a lot more dialogue than us just having to read it.
Watch your tongue.
let's work together.
Thanks.
I'm awful.
An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Options. I guess I just have to walk around and...
I found, something.
Or religion 17. I don't think I have anybody that has a decent religion. Do I? I suck at religion. She sucks at religion. She's only got a 3. I need to roll a 12, 15 to get this. Well, we'll try it.
This one was beyond me.
Okay, and there was thing up here. Okay, copper ring.
Is that a trap?
I think so. Grinding stones.
Is that treasure?
Five museum or perhaps some kind of temple. And there was a handful of gems. A little bit of gold. Looks like we just kind of wander around till we find it.
No, what is that?
More grinding stones.
What's that there?
Grinding stones and gems. Lots of grinding stones and gems. Get across the rubble. What that is. There's got to be more here. Oh, I left something behind. There's a loot thingy here. But I can't see it. There it is, there's a loot thingy. Edible moss, a cooking ingredient, and cooking ingredient, flame tongue, whatever that is. Come across any recipes or anything, so.
What do we have here?
Okay, there we go. There's the sword! And do a book event. Uh-oh. Strange Last pierces the gloom. I'm going to pause this and let you read it. You can just pause the game here and read this out. I'm going to scan through it here. Wound that the dragon healed opens. No pain. Treachery. Betrayed me, trapped me, stabbed in the mind. Back. Trusted allies, treasured friends. People sword. Protect people in the son of heaven. Pain to the turbulent orbital. What is it? Angel? Head and going cave you are waiting for. They're afraid to draw any closer. They believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows. Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with golden braid lights. The rocks clutching their slash side. She refused to join the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. I must. Heal the wounded girl. I'm level good. Protect the weak. Or healing magic was there. Lariel? He said that everything was going to change soon. He said, in other words, that Pathfinder would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the human destroyer. Is that true? Frenzy foreign lands comes faster. Rushing full robes, young female paladin. Again, pause and read this. I don't know if you're ready. There's no going back. Such thing, heal me. Mission's more important. You take care. It is near. In the vision, the dark cave stirs into motion. Suddenly, master appears from the steps. A vague shadow and outline nightmare come to life. An odious wave of odious chirping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons. Traders fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. Okay, will is a +3. Oh god. Only a +2. It's +3. I need a 7 here. I don't know if I'm gonna make that. I didn't realize I needed a +7. Just take an iron will. Oh well. Failed it. Force this terrifying attack through originating division is much greater than it is. I must stand, crippling fatigue. Bangs to the ground, hands drumming, cold, piercing skulls. So it's no 100% division is experiencing something similar. He's broken, exhausted. Monster Shadow. Swinging the rocks like a fly with its wing torn off. Changes the nose, shifting from quiet, whispering to subtle shot, becoming young and old and quavering. She goddess, angel. Where's the self-assured herald? How is this you're a dying hero on so far from the light of your heaven? Called L'Oreal, I recognize it stands for flaming sword. Flares the life in his hand. Bright, pure, flickering, multicolored sparks like a sunbeam to stained glass. Slash. Blade slices through its creature's flesh. Monster echoes in a howl. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and with his last burst of strength plunges it into the rock. Monster, this I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword, and they will raise it up and save the innocent, because I'm lawful good. Gotta remember I did those things. Scar on clothes, leaving not a scar behind, looking down. Rather, its outline, memory of what the sword looked like, with a final surge of warmth, soothing light vanishes, light's drawn into his hand. All you need to do is call it, okay? I have a bad feeling that I'm going to be fatigued now, right?
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
She offers up the god.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it. Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous. And when I'm upset. And when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said
jokes all the time.
came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven. We'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
L'Oreal? That
L'Oreal.
really was L'Oreal? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentuog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sull, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
I wonder what would happen if you were playing like a lawful evil character.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras. Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
So I guess that was this mobility check thing over here.
Now what is that?
Oh, there's still something to go get over here. Let's go grab that. Oh, furl. Alright, did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. I'm going to run us around real quick, and then I'm going to put in a break. Oh, I think I have more people in my party now. Yes, I do. Maybe we need to change our formation to something like this.
What's going on here?
Saddle up on my horse. Everybody moving with me. Get us in proper formation. Alright, I don't see me having missed any loot. Alright, so we will go over here and line up over here. Okay, it's a mobility 14 check, so I'm going to have to take my armor off so I'm at least a +7. Alright, we'll do that next time. If you'd like to see the thumbs up button, you really like to see it, go hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Hit the notify bell if you don't find upload videos and our scheduled streams, and we will continue on and try to get across this chasm here with our mobility 14 check. I know I have a 7 without my armor, so that's... I need to roll a 7. And I'll check some other people and see if anybody else has the ability to get across, okay? Alright. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.